Interesting. We're now preparing for the coffee break, but just before that, we've just got some very final comments to make. So could I welcome to the stage Mr. Nawfal Al Jourani of the Dubai Maritime Cluster Office, who is representing the conference sponsor.
Thank you.
Good morning, Nawfal.
Good morning.
Very good to see you.
Thank you.
Dubai has been climbing up the rankings of world maritime cities, and you're putting the country is putting a lot of effort and money into promoting maritime as a centre. Give us a flavour of what you hope to achieve by 2020.
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity, and let me begin by saying thank you to Norshipping for arranging this beautiful event here. Every year when we come here, we have beautiful dialogue and significant dialogue indeed, and now the conversation is very much relevant to us. And let me, before I start talking about the cluster efforts that we are doing, I'd like to talk about a little bit about the environmental issues. You know, sitting here today and hearing about all those challenges facing our oceans. You know, the United Arab Emirates sits at the Arabian Gulf, which is a beautiful waterway that is, while connected to the world oceans, it is not directly having the same marine life that you have in the oceans. What we have in the Gulf, in the Arabian Gulf, beautiful and magnificent and very unique ecosystems, and we are very proud of that, and we take good care of our environment, and we do that on a multi-layer aspect. On the level of the United Arab Emirates, the UAE is one of the regions most compliant with all the conventions of the IMO. And we make sure that all ships that call port to our region comply with that in terms of ballast water, sulfur emissions, you name it. And when it comes to our level as the Maritime Authority of Dubai, we do take care of the environment on many levels. As I'm sure you all have been to Dubai in some sort of form, you would see these magnificent developments that you see waterfront. We make sure that nothing touches the Dubai water without having full environmental impact studies and analyses. And on the regulatory side of things, we also make sure that all watercrafts comply in terms of the emissions, in terms of all things have said and done. As far as our maritime cluster is concerned, we are very pleased that we are among the top 10, and we are very also pleased that we are the top 5 most competitive and attractive business. In the United Arab Emirates, and particularly in Dubai, we are really blessed and lucky with our leadership, in that we have a leadership that is not shying away from taking risks and believing in the importance of doing whatever we can to create a sustainable environment. And that sustainability comes and focuses really on infrastructure. And allow me to, I know it's saying 0 now, I just got one thing to say. We are very well known to have one of the world's best class infrastructures. What we are doing in Dubai through investing in talent and the management of that talent, I may call it an infrastructure of knowledge, if you may, so that we can be able to grow and, most importantly, evolve and sustain our existence in that part of the world. And you're most welcome to contact us should you have any inquiries. And I thank you for the opportunity.
Nawfal, thank you very much indeed for that. Sorry it was brief, but it was very clear and to the point, I must say. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coffee is awaiting us. If I could suggest we're back here at 11 o'clock promptly to make sure we crack through the next session, that would be appreciated. Many thanks indeed.
Thank you. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you. Appreciate it.